welcome back to Final Fantasy 14. What's new, pussycat? Oh. A Reaper. And the whole group. I hear business has been good for you, Master Merchant. How about you share some of the profits? By some, I mean every coin you have. So does that mean you're the healer, Wakessa? Because, otherwise you don't have a healer. You're the gemstone collector. Oh, I see what it is. It says we've been tricked. Spin the eye. Spin your eye, men. Kill that speed roll. What would spin in their own eye do? Metaphorically. Slippery vermin. Let's interrogate his underlings instead. If you would be so kind, pray leave them capable to speech. Where's the fun in that, though? Hoping to talk to your boss, but I suppose you three will do. Wait, that's the second promise. What do you want from us? Oh, gee, I wonder. I'm scared of a fancy tale. I'll take your royal ears as a trophy as soon as I get free of these ropes. I know you're getting as bad my sister's abduction. Tell me where she is. Hey, Paka, shit. So liver. You get no answers from us. That's right, we don't serve you. Play with games with me, where's Wukulamat? Someone's got a temper. Fast lays impatience. Talk now or die. The choice is yours. We were hired to nab the third promise, that's all. We don't know where they took her. Hired by whom? Told that either. Only what Kessa knows. He's the one who took the job. It seems we needed their leader after all. Once I've arranged for Lion's Guard to take custody of the criminals, we'll call on Thancred and his tracking skills. Perhaps he could pursue him in the meantime. Bandit Red's running in the easterly direction. If I had to guess, those wonderful assholes tried to kidnap her. I mean, why would they, right? Okay. And those are all Jod didn't do it because, you know, as bad as he is, he's, you know, gonna kidnap his own sister. Alright. Because, kidnapping the third promise is, supposed to be easy. They go. Then perhaps it's, actually, astrology. Or not. It's not. Okay. Had our own troubles finding a suitable hideaway. For some reason I thought it would be good with the blue bug-eyed ones. When finished, I take your price and leave me out of the rest. Such hostility. You're earning for coin, and I offer you gainful employment out of the kindness of my heart. Kindness, you brought blackened tempest upon us. When looking, I could tell that one was a killer, butcher, sold the devil in the flesh. Spare me your fearful pleading. Go on, scamper away now, before the scary mercenary comes to claim your head. Do you think the bandits were hired by the Hoopigo? The strategy for get them and stay with them will jaws its tail. No way they're not with Bakul Jaja. Now we tell the how big we go. I mean, this is clearly Assassin's Creed. You know, you follow people in that game all the fucking time. Spare hurry before I get beaten. Deserve all the beatings, little bitch. Clearly Stardew Valley. Oh yeah, Stardew Valley, that's... Wow, a good dick.
Better late than never. That Mamulja. He's the one who kidnapped Wook Lamart.
Well, not exactly, but...
So we're still unsure. If we can follow him a bit longer, confirm his connection to the abductors. That will complicate matters.
Confound it!
If I set out now, I can trail them along the riverbank.
Do it!
Even if it costs you the contest.
I don't care about the fucking contest.
What worth is the throne if I lose my sister to win it?
Damn fucking straight.
Very well then. I'll send word when I locate her. Till then, I suggest you save your strength. A rescue attempt could turn ugly.
Ain't that the truth?
That Hubigo just now. I swear I've seen him with Bakul Jaja. Knowing the way that monster works, he probably hired bandits to kidnap her so he could steal her keystones. But even alone, my sister is more than a match for a gang of untrained ruffians. She must have been ambushed or deceived. Gah! I should have been there! If those bastards have hurt her!
Kona.
I do trust him, but... Forgive me. Snapping at you won't get my sister back.
No, it will not.
I'm afraid I've always been like this when it comes to Lamachi. The thought of her being in danger sends me into a panic. But isn't that how families should be?
Well, you're not wrong.
These days, Turali Mikote live however they please. But the clan into which I was born kept to the nomadic traditions of our ancestors. They herded their own neck across the plains, always moving with the seasons. During one such migration, my birth parents left me behind. A child. All alone. Without a single word of explanation.
Well, I can't really blame you for being a bit...
A chance encounter
distant.
with a kind Pelu merchant was the only reason I survived. Taking pity on me, he taught me his trade that I might fend for myself. I became a stallkeeper in Tuliyolal's market. And that is where the Dawn servant found and adopted me. I had already been in the palace some time when Lamachi came to join us. Like me, she had been cast aside by her parents. As this tiny child's new brother, I swore I would always be there for her. So, as you might now understand, I will stop at nothing to rescue her.
I understand a lot.
While we await word from Tancred, I suggest we prepare ourselves to travel downriver. You have a boat, yes?
Well, we did have a boat, but then he cut the patootie loose.
Why release the Panity if not to delay pursuit? If we were unsure of their guilt before, then this surely proves it. Before we act, however, let us regroup with your comrades. Would you mind making the call?
Understood. We'll meet you at many fires.
leave the Hoopika. Zerlam team has been taken. I think right is showing the abilities we speak, and I should join with haste. Unfortunately, our quarry had the foresight to cut the Penetui from its harness, leaving us without a means to pursue. Well, the rest of us would be getting parts repaired. Sorry, was a bit busy. Alright. she is. Nothing to be afraid of, we just need your help one last time. Hungry, I wager? Come on, come with me. And why would you think she's hungry? It's not like you know, put feet out. Fine, here, I think we'll give her a few more treats and then lead her over to the boat. Awesome. Alright. We already have 3 keystones of 7, which is impressive, but those two, we wonder what's gonna happen. Speak of the devil. Of course, cool, Jaja. Meanwhile, excuse me.
Thengred.
The third promise is up ahead. She's unharmed, but we best not dally.
No, we best not.
I spit on these pathetic feats. Far more satisfying to claim the baubles by force.
Asshole.
Give it back! Forzenten poured his everything into that stone. You have no right to touch it!
Oh, was that the name of your artisan? How could you allow something so precious to be stolen?
Oh, fuck off.
You thieving cheat! You're no true claimant!
What does that make the foolish kitty who fell into my trap? If pitiful roars were all it took to claim the throne, you'd be first in line.
Now, brother. You shouldn't tease her. Look, the poor thing's on the verge of tears. Meow. Someone save me.
Well, if you have to ask. You're here to save her, asshole.
Who did that?
Oh, jeez, you're
His
pissed off,
scales
brother.
are as thick as his skulls.
Coward! You dare ambush me?
Pot meat kettle.
'Tis the blessed sibling's favorite tactic.
That useless Bune was sycophant. He was supposed to keep the lackeys running in circles.
Oh, you must tell me all about that.
Careful now. You wouldn't want to hit her hostage.
Again, you're calling a coward, asshole.
That one's not to be underestimated.
No shit, dumbass.
They can do nothing while we have.
Omae wa mo shinderu. Nice catch.
Impeccable timing.
Amachi, are you all right?
Aye, thanks to you.
These weaklings think they can defy us? We'll slaughter the lot of them!
Patience, brother. The keystone is ours. There is no need to fight this day. And Zoralja has left us hurting.
No! I won't stop until I gut these maggots and feed them their entrails!
Kinky.
If we fall here, we fail our siblings for nothing. Is that what you want?
That's what I want. Come on, fight me, asshole.
No, brother. Break off! We retreat!
Wait! Damn you, Bakul Jaja!
Do we give chase?
We head back. Amachi is safe. And that...
Oof, you okay? Probably didn't do good on that shoulder. Thanks again for coming to my rescue. You didn't leave them down. Big Back was stolen, but you won't let him get away with this. We'll kill him. Silence! I kill you! So we meet that bro, I'll knock him straight on his scaly behind and take back my keystone. As you do. Speaking of vengeance, typical Jaja curse some useless Bunewa sycophant. A reference to Sierra, I would presume. He's devoted to his brother. He's the only Bunewa I know. Participate in the race session. Sierra is somehow involved in this. Well, I'll never forgive him for putting our sister in danger. He will have forfeited his right. Yeah. He's got an interesting temper. Now the raid continues. Can we just, ask for a new fire pots thing? We could even be like, hey Dad, this guy literally stole one of our keystones. But, well, I guess it's not technically against the law rules, is it? It's unfair, but it's not against the rules. Of course, it doesn't mean you get the throne, but yeah. We'll just do that. You know that, what did it say about tempting? Okay, it's in there. Yeah, I'm not gonna chase after every one of those right now. Gonna go back and do the story, huh? Onwards and upwards, quite literally. $10,000 steps, oh boy. So it's mostly Trolley. The giants are rarely visited the lowlands. And mountain fastness, they tend to solemn duty. They pledge to undertake in pact of the dawn servant to watch over the Tyrol, Vidral, Belgermond, and maintain its prison. And that's what Lamont told us about that. Farah. Institute Claimants Manager. Quetzalcoatl. Creepy. Welcome. High Luminary Laurel. He's not here at present. I'm Luminary Sumarwar. This is Skyruin, Valkermont. It is the Droll of Adral, whose name is evoked in terror since time immemorial. And my people, once conquerors of all beneath the sun, their umbrella leaves before its tempestuous power. And Skyruin descended upon Urko Pasha. 8 decades ago, casualties were staggering. Had Gulu Jaja and his companions not intervened, we would have been slaughtered. The Titanic battle with Garmanda raged 10 days and 10 nights. As their foe fought on, tireless and relentless, our heroes were pushed beyond the limits. Thus did the head of reason concoct a desperate plan. Gulu Chaja tricked the Skyruin into losing control of its ice magics, causing the unwinged Tyrell Vidral to encase itself in ice. It's been like that ever since. Yeah. But what happens if the ice ever melts? Well, we're fucked. Same question looms large in our minds. Raging Tempest. Satan future worries aside, you are come to attempt a feat of proof, yes? The High Luminary, chosen elector of the Dawn Servant, has left me with instructions. You're to scour for Bane Mounds and find the waiting Gerfurter lore. That is your challenge. The search itself is the feat. Already spoken with my brothers, I take it. Yeah, their expeditions are underway. Well, we better get going. We'll need the direction to search in first. Order. feet of ice, we'll obviously be fighting the giant birdie. Unable to coax forth a definite nope. It's expected what then clues or other hints that might lead us. I heard in addition to their usual duties, Kriller is also charged in keeping the graves and we sepulchres appear to hold a great significance. Proof, you say, and he encouraged you to visit the place yourself. Mm-hmm. All right. Your furler, not I did, however, test me with providing lessons on sepulchres. Okay. It was buried here, in the sense you mean when a body is for its purpose, we can sign it to flames and scare the ashes across the peaks. We do not conceive death as others do. For us, a person does not die when their heart ceases to beat, but only when they are no longer born in the hearts of all those who know them. That's why we build our sepulchres before age or mishap claims us. That makes sense. His grave belongs to a good friend. His mortal vessel ended his journey some time ago. He lives within me even now. Up there stands my own sepulchre. And as long as it exists, so too will I. Will endure in the hearts of those who read my grave glyphs, the same manner my friend does in mine. It's always been this way, this conception of existence and death. Continuing along this path for the indelible passage, behold the history upon its walls, and you may find the answers to your questions. Now we're going to answer that question, okay. And what we'll do, your traditions are fascinating, I'd love to know more, she says while turning to us, and saying it to us. Thank you for allowing me to share them, for in doing so I will remain in your hearts also. Alright. Garvar her. Alrighty, tighty, lefty, listy, uppy, downy, white, boop, boop. I don't know what I was saying, shut up. Oh, man. Fellow we met at Proof suggested we come here. Yes, the High Luminary commanded I watch your arrival as the chroniclers of our people. Really are magnificent. Told together they tell tale of your people's history. They are events that shaped us. I would share them with you if you are ere you continue on our way. Please, we would love to hear about it. The first mural depicts a time more than 1100 years ago, age of great prosperity. Blessed with size and strength unmatched by other peoples, our ancestors marched forth and brought much of Yuktral under domain. Then we, all before them had been conquered, they turned the gates northwards, seeking to expand their territory and power. Here we see the expedition of Yuktral, unable to cross the strait by ship. Our forefathers set to build a bridge, grand labor which consumed the greater part of a century. Zorgor the Boundless, we still make use of that bridge into the Ulul to travel. Can't imagine the patience and dedication it would took to complete the work at that scale. But I've never heard of the Kui in Yuktral. What happened to them once it sent north? Look upon the next mural for the answer. Scenes suggest that many giants perished all at once. What manner of enemy could have repelled their invasion? A foe unnamed and unseen, when the expedition pushed forth those thousands of years ago, its soldiers were felled by disease. No virulent plague or newly arisen blight for the local Tanawata and Shatona. It was but a mild affliction of the sort that comes with turning of the seasons. Infested for them with slight fevers and coughs, however, proved deadly. Kui had joined the Northern Company. 9 suffered the infection, and those who survived continue to suffer, finding it difficult to sire offspring. Heard this before. Like an inherited resistance, visitors to distant lands can fall deathly ill. These events might also have given rise to the practice of cremation rather than burial. His final mural depicts the return of our grieving brethren. The reason the first left, when they had fought so long and pushed so far, was to ensure the peace of our homeland. Some taken in ancient times when our forebears. Interesting. When you do nothing but fight, it can blind you to what's right before your eyes. And so we return to the present. I trust you found the brief history of our people mining. Yeah. I believe you are right to proceed. Bids you meet him upon the summit of Vorkor of Sormer. Feeling we'd end up scaling the big mountain. There she is.
Gods, that is one tall mountain. And we're supposed to climb it?
I expect to walk there unchallenged. Okay.
He's speaking the old Yokhui tongue. The words are difficult to catch.
Though your words are crude and cumbersome, I use them for your benefit. You are a claimant.
That's right.
Then, if you die, Tuliola loses a potential rule.
No, that's not fucked up to say at all.
That's a dark thing to say, friend. I get the feeling you don't share the opinions of the other Yokhui we've met.
Not really. What gives you that idea?
We do not grovel before Gulul, Jar Jar, like those shameless lapdogs. My brethren and I are conquerors, and we will restore.
The giants have their own factions too, it seems.
Yeah, well, that's not surprising.
You think your kin weak for showing deference to my father, but they do not follow the man. It is his peace they respect, a peace they always wanted, which they realized could be had right here.
Justifications of the craven. They turn their gaze from our ancestors, from the dream we kept alive for 1,000 years and more. They are unworthy of bearing our legacy. I will reclaim the glory of our people.
You done?
And our ascension begins with the death of the third promise.
Stop! I don't want to fight you.
Yeah, well,
Then die on your knees.
hello there.
Opportunistic vermin seek to feast on us, do you? Get down here. Your neck will be the first I snap this day.
That's right.
They're literally trying to kill you and you... Well, okay.
Why do you help us?
I didn't put much thought into it. My legs were moving before I knew what was happening. I suppose I feared you'd die before we had the chance to get to know each other. Before I could learn more about you.
Are you fucking kidding me, Lamont?
To what end?
Oh, that's simple. If we're to share the land, it's the best way for us to become friends.
Fucking cheese.
How is he?
He'll live. Not quite ready to walk under his own strength, however.
If you could stay and tend to him, the rest of us will continue on to Woko Zormor.
Understood. Be careful up there.
This changes nothing. We will not forsake our conquest.
Oh, shut up.
As you like. You want to kill me, you're welcome to try. But right now, You might want to worry about your comrade.
On a mountain of that size, there are bound to be creatures even I've never heard of. I'll trust you to lead the way.
Then we climb. Gufurlor is waiting.
Red HP healer now. Or is that just for this? Ugh! Thanks for all, Joe. Smooth. Dick. Nice. I hate you again. Cut that or Leroy. Now why would it be mad to see him? I mean, it's not be, you know, kick this butt. Alright. Gerfurler. Dawn Selector.
I am Gerfurler, Elector of the Dawn Servant. Prepare to be tested.
Interesting.
You are worthy to rule. Chronicles of it. Recount the fury of erupting beasts. I will take the measure of your resolve. Implacable straits of the mountain, be mine! My brethren, your thunder roars! My fury! Chronicles of Ed, record the cruelty of merciless storms.
Level up. Ding, 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 bang, down. Okay.
Very good, claimant. Once more, I name myself Gur-Fulur, High Luminary to my people, and chosen Elector of the Dawn, sir.
You are much bigger than the others in the village.
Ain't that the truth?
All Yokui were once my equal in size, but ever since we were decimated by disease, it is rare to see a child reach our former stature.
You speak of the contagion which afflicted the Shaktural expedition. The one recorded in your murals.
It is a chapter of our history that is entangled with the legend of the Golden City.
Interesting.
I've heard that legend originated with the Yokui.
With the visions our ancestors had, to be precise. Preceding the campaign into Shaktural, many were visited by dreams of glittering splendor. They described a paradise that knew neither war nor famine, where people lived lives of eternal happiness. A single dreamer might have been dismissed, but when dozens, if not hundreds, spoke the same, the luminaries became convinced it was divine revelation.
Or perhaps some kind of parasite looking for a quick meal.
Then the expedition.
Its purpose was to find the City of Gold. Yes. Help was marshaled from all the territories under our control. Lands were scoured on a massive scale.
Ah, little wonder the legend is so similar across Tural. Those involved with the search would have passed the stories down to their children.
Another claimant, I see. I will test your worth, as I have tested those who came before you.
Ballsy.
Here and now, I think he means.
Yeah.
fought second promise. For you and your sister's success in performing the feat of proof. You...
Three to go.
Well, plus the one we've lost, but we can get that back.
How glorious it would have been to race thee and thine to the summit. Though mayhap not whilst being hounded by Bakul Jaja and his minions.
Ugh.
Again, that swine shows his disdain for the right.
Strangely, despite his eagerness to antagonize us, he withdrew as soon as we fought back in earnest. I cannot fathom what he was trying to achieve.
Good question.
On a similar note, I'm also curious as to why you chose the peak of Warkor Zormor for the conclusion of this feat.
For the next feat.
The earlier stages saw us learn the history of the Yokui. Does this location also hold some special meaning for your people?
Yes. It is a place of great significance.
All these monuments. Is this a burial ground?
Every high luminary before me is enshrined in this earth. Alongside them are the heroes who bravely stood their ground when Valigarmanda brought ruin to Urkopacha 8 decades past.
Oh, hey, Zerl.
That explains why there are so many.
Zorolja, I should have known you'd arrive here first.
Of course he did. Zorolja.
Ah, third promise. How relieved I am to find you in good health.
Oh, fuck off.
Zorolja, you bastard! I should end you here and now!
Remember where you are. You will mind your conduct, or you will leave.
Yeah, fair enough.
Right. Sorry.
I see no reason to delay further. Show me my father's sepulchre.
Papa has a grave?
Well, prepare for the worst, I say.
Upon this monument are inscribed the names of those who sealed away the monstrous Valigarmanda. Your fathers included.
Makes sense.
Gulul Jaja, Master of Resolve and Reason, Champion of Peace.
Look at this one. Kettenram, Navigator of Uncharted Oceans.
Kettenram? The Laminsan explorer? Does this mean he joined Gulul Jaja on his travels?
No shit.
Kafkiwa, Seeker of the Unknown. How strange to see your name here.
Kafkiwa.
It was unheard of to build living sepulchres for those who were not Yokui. But their great deed demanded recognition.
Master of Resolve and Reason, Champion of Peace? Papa really did some amazing things.
He carved his path with martial skill.
And ability.
Yet it was clever thinking which allowed him to trap Valigarmanda within its own ice magics.
Martial skill and clever thinking. I can't compete with Zorolja's mastery of the Head of Resolve's techniques. And when it comes to knowledge, Kona's the one who most takes after the head of reason. Is there anything that I've gotten from Papa? Something I do better than the others?
You listen to your people. Give his love for peace.
Of course. Papa's love for peace, for his people. That is what he's given me. And I'm fighting to preserve the peaceful Tural he built.
Damn straight. Here it comes.
What in the hells was that?
Vagramanda. Vagramanda.
You must return to Warlar's Echo immediately. Valigarmanda has broken free.
Vagramanda.
I presume that was about the unholy sound?
Indeed.
Valigarmanda is free.
We need to get back there, now!
No doubt Bakul's doing. That bastard.
How fortuitous. We have been gifted an opportunity to outpace our rivals.
Oh, fuck you, Surreal. Of course, this was your idea. Oh boy. Figured killing it would be our, test, but guess wasn't intended. Though, with how overpowered it was, it probably would be weird to have that intended. Just but a flesh wound, as they say.
What happened?
It's gone.
So it's true. The ice has failed.
Well, wouldn't be that.
Surmurwar, tell.
A short while ago, a claimant paid us a visit.
Cool Jojo.
Who enters this hallowed hall? Ah, a claimant.
Oh. And here we have the mighty Valigarmanda.
A terrifying withdrawal. With every awakening, it has seared its ruinous name into the memories of a new generation.
What a good little terror. You've stayed napping right up until the day I needed you.
Explain yourself.
It is as they say. Kulul Jaja caused its magic to run rampant, trapping it in a frozen prison of its own creation. Clever. Clever. To unmake it, it would be quite tricky. 2 spells must be cast at the exact same moment. A conflagration intense enough to melt the ice, and awakening flame to rekindle the slumbering Vitral's soul. The only ones capable of such harmonious execution would be the heads of reason and resolve. And the blessed siblings, Bakul Jaja.
You're gonna go fuck.
You mustn't!
But I already have. Rise and rage, little terror.
Well, that's not good.
I might have overdone the fire a bit.
Utter madness. Why have you done this?
For the throne, of course.
That makes no fucking sense.
You unleash calamity for your own gain? Have you any idea how many may die?
Wreak havoc, Valigarmanda. Live up to your legend.
And that should get him disqualified.
A messenger to Tuli Yolol has been dispatched. The Landsguard will send a contingent, I am sure. But there is no telling when they will arrive.
idiot! This monstrous act is a step too far, even for him.
So, what's the plan?
We kill it, obviously.
If we leave the withdrawal to others, it will be a massacre. Some might call it the wiser choice, if I don't want to fall behind the competition. But I could never live with myself. And my supporters deserve a better ruler. So that's that. I will stay and fight Vali Yarmanda.
Yes,
This is an enemy so powerful that even my father failed to slay it. Alone, I don't stand a chance.
That's good thing you have
I
us.
understand you've no obligation to aid me outside the right of succession.
My God, will you shut up?
But for the sake of Urkopacha and its people, I beg you, join me in this battle.
I wouldn't have any other way. You had to ask. What kind of challenge do I live for? Seriously, I've killed gods. Literal gods.
Drawn to the chaos. You're as bad as Papa.
No, I'm worse.
Don't worry. The Sky Ruin should prove a big enough challenge for all of us.
Far be it from us to abandon a dear comrade in her time of need.
Dear comrades now, eh? I have to say, it does have a comforting ring to it. Knowing someone has your back makes it easier to do what you have to do.
It does, doesn't it? Oh, hey, couldn't.
And what will we do?
Help, obviously.
One committed to winning the contest above all else would race on ahead.
I wouldn't win the contest, though.
If you're resolved to slay Vali Yarmanda, we'll need to find out where the beast went.
That's what we have you for, old friend.
Inform the Bello of the danger. They may need to flee to lower ground.
Alright. Just a fire spray. Nej, då räcker det med ordna. Alright.
The trail ends here, it seems. Could Valigarmanda have shifted its elemental aspect? It does have 3 to choose from, after all.
Wind, fire, and ice.
In any case, I'm almost certain the Vitral was headed in the direction of Warkor Lardor. We should let the others know we have...
Alphino is assisting the Yokhoi with their evacuation. He thought they could use a healing hand with the injured.
So where is Valigarmanda?
Warkor Lardor. Its stratified layers contain a wealth of crystals, said to be the source of its many-colored glow. After 80 years of imprisonment, the Vitral will be in dire need of sustenance.
So Valigarmanda seeks to replenish its ether.
Makes sense.
Then we'd better not give it the chance.
Stop!
That mountain is sacred ground. I forbid you to set foot on it.
So you'd all like to die
Sorry,
instead, asshole.
It is not our intention to trespass. But you must understand, that's where Valigarmanda has gone. If we don't slay it now, it will slaughter countless innocents, just like...
Out of the question. Your band is incapable of defeating Valigarmanda. Either you seek to defile Warkor Lardor, or you are fools.
If you doubt their chances, how would you feel were we to join them?
That time he came along.
The monument to Valigarmanda's defeat bears the names of 7 heroes. With our forces combined, we also number 7.
Seven weaklings are no less doomed than 4.
Well, fuck you too.
Zoralcha, you've come to help as well.
Come.
Against my sound advice.
Your
While the
sound
rest of you were
advice.
tussling with this sky ruin, we might have secured an insurmountable lead.
The sky ruin that you helped release, asshole.
A minor delay. It will not change the contest's outcome.
I would take the measure of this Tural withdrawal my father was unable to kill.
With both my brothers here, this battle is all but won.
Your celebration is premature. I never said I would let you pass.
Brother, no! We do not bear arms against our own people.
What an odd thing to say. As I recall, the inhabitants of Chirwagur Sultan do not consider themselves members of the Tuliyolal nation.
They're still Trolleys.
I'd hardly call them our own people.
Well, that's racist.
What does that matter? Members or not, everyone in Tural is part of our dream for peace. If you would hurt them, then you'll have to go through me.
And me.
She saved me from the mountain bird. Now, then, the same eyes. Eyes of stone. Words of stone.
We are still in her debt. This is true. Consider the debt repaid. But do not misunderstand. We do not submit to Tuliolan rule.
Yeah, well.
Aye, you've made your point. We can talk more once the contest is over.
I ask your name.
Wuklamat.
Wuklamat, protector of peace and soon-to-be dawn servant.
Even people with wildly different ideals can find understanding through earnest discussion. I believe that, wholeheartedly.
As do I. I won't give up until we reach a compromise.
Assuming you survive. My old bones and I will be waiting here for the true
go fuck
heir's
yourself.
return.
Asshole.
Your thoughts have always been a mystery to me, brother. But I'm relieved to see you put aside the contest for the sake of the greater good.
Even if it's for a selfish reason.
Our nation is a fortress, and its people the bricks with which it is built. The more that are lost or broken, the weaker Tuliyolal becomes.
Well, that's sort of, heartwarming.
Even the crudest rock has value as a stepping stone.
And you ruined the moment.
Come on, you two. Forget about the right of succession for now, and help me fight this overgrown snake bird.
Quetzalcoatl.
I don't care how strong the Sky Ruin may be. We're going to put this menace down for good.
Hopefully. Bird's the word. Or Corlordor. Alright. Trovi Trov, Sally Carmanda. much leaving. So we win.
Just as I planned.
We killed it.
We did it. We slew Valiarmanda.
Indeed.
A feat that even the great Gulul Chacha couldn't manage.
You're welcome.
For you, Papa!
He's not dead. Good.
There's no denying it was an impressive achievement, but I wouldn't be so quick to claim we've outdone Father.
Well,
The Vidral was weakened by decades of imprisonment. Had we faced it in its prime, we wouldn't have fared a fraction as well.
fair.
How can you say that? 80 years couldn't have made that much of a difference. Oh, who am I kidding? Papa's still the best.
Wuklamot, I think you're on fire. Never mind. There was just fire behind you. The way it was angled, it looked like you were on fire, though.
You're right about that. Just need a few more battles like this one under my belt.
Oh boy.
The Sky Ruin lies dead, and still, I've yet to prove myself the miracle.
Well, I suppose we should head back and join Erenville.
Nah.
We did leave him with only Sarelja for company.
Poor guy. Feet of ice. First compared to that. Anyways, I'd say that's a good place to end for tonight. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.